Here with a soggy forecast is a guy that's anything but soggy except his name, Ken Soggy. Ken Rainey.
And the rain is on its way, folks. In fact, we do expect some thunder showers. Could be late tonight and throughout the day tomorrow. In fact, we got about an 80% chance in the forecast. We do have a front approaching. It's very clearly defined on our weather satellite photo. As we look out to the west of us, we see it right through here, a front and some clouds along with it. And not much movement on these clouds. Now they're beginning to move a little bit. Up over the Great Lakes region, the northeastern part of the United States, also a lot of clouds, and out over the Rocky Mountains. In the southeastern part of the United States today, we had mainly good weather through most of the southeast, but this is the area of cloudiness coming in from the west that we're concerned about. Thunder showers, big ones, developed in that area of cloudiness today, and some of them at this point are severe. We had a couple of record-breaking high temperatures around the state of Alabama today. One of them was right here at Huntsville and Decatur when we got up to 74 degrees. The old record was 70, set back on this date in 1959. And the low last night was 62 degrees. And down at Birmingham this afternoon, they got up to 79 degrees, and their old record was 77 back in 1927. But the southeastern part of the United States at the present time, well, we continue under a southerly wind. It's a strong wind and coming from this area of moisture, so we do have a lot of moisture into the air. All we need is something to kind of kick that moisture off, and we have just that. Out to the west of us, a front that is now through Oklahoma and Texas, and in advance of that front, we have a very large area of thunder showers showing, and some severe weather has been reported. Some severe weather in the western portion of Tennessee and in the northwestern portion of the state of Mississippi. And in fact, between 8 and 10 o'clock tonight, there's several areas of severe thunderstorm watches that go just about like that. The northern part of Louisiana, most of Arkansas, up into the southeastern corner of Missouri, on up into Kentucky, and a small portion of western Tennessee and the northwest portion of Mississippi. All of this is on the move to the east. The front is kind of slow at the present time. We do expect it to pick up speed tonight and be to the east of Huntsville and Decatur tomorrow. When it hits the moisture that we have in the air, then we do expect the possibility of some bad weather. We will have to watch the thunder showers tomorrow. They could be, it's not forecast yet, but they could be severe. Like I say, it does bear watching. Around this low in the Great Plains, we do have some gusty surface winds that have been reported out there today, gusts up to around 40 miles per hour. In western Kansas, that's caused a little bit of blowing dust. Also in the western portion of the state of Texas, winds gusting up to 40 miles per hour, also some blowing dust there. Cool air behind this front. In fact, when it gets off to the east of Huntsville and Decatur tomorrow, we expect kind of a touch of winter then, with our temperature tomorrow night dropping down about 38 degrees. Up over New England, anywhere from 3 to 4 inches of snow has been reported up there in the past 24 hours. Also a little bit of freezing rain mixed in with it. Out over the Rocky Mountains, high pressure, mostly good weather, but another one of those Pacific fronts are coming in the Pacific Northwest, rain showers and some snow in the high elevations. Let's take a look now at our weather radar on the 150-mile range. We have some ground returns right around Huntsville and Decatur, but if you look up to the northwest, right through here, you get a faint hint of some echoes, and these are thunder showers and associated with that bad weather that we was talking about earlier. During the past 24 hours, our rainfall total has been 0. Current barometer reading 29.88 inches. It's falling. Relative humidity 63%. A south wind 15 miles per hour. Current temperature 70 degrees. And the chart for tomorrow shows the front to the west of us, off to the east of Huntsville and Decatur, and cutting across the southeastern portion of Alabama. Before that happens, the moist southerly winds, a lot of moisture in the air. We should have some thunder showers and a lot of clouds. Tonight's low temperature 62 degrees. Tomorrow afternoon, 70 degrees. Tomorrow night's low, quite a bit cooler, 38 degrees and 80% chance for rain tomorrow. Our forecast ends up by saying that thunder showers are likely late tonight, and then thunder showers tomorrow, ending tomorrow night, turning cooler tomorrow night. Southerly winds 15 to 25 miles per hour.
Not bad. Do we have time for just one weather art here? He's going to tell us right now. That gives us time for a quickie.
All right, let's try Jody Quick. Age 7, and she is from Flintville, Tennessee.
That's a good representative. That's very good, Jody. Thank you.
And up next is old Charlie Hastings, and he is from Harvest, Alabama.
Hey, very good, Charlie. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Ken. That's it for this edition of 31 News. I'm Dave Stanley. Thank you very much for watching. We'll all see you back here tonight at 10 o'clock. In the meantime, have yourself a very good evening.